Hey y'all, today I want to talk to y'all about this plant. I think it's a beautiful and extraordinarily odd looking plant, but it's known as a superfood when it comes to wild foods. It's called Chafa, C-H-A-F-A, also known as ground olives or ground almonds, nut sedge, yellow nut sedge, and tiger nuts. And here in a minute I'll show you why it's known as that. Now check this out. Tell me that ain't an odd looking. It's got a triangular stem. I mean, it's flat here, flat here, and flat here. It's triangular. Okay? And then it's got these long grassy like leaves, lance leaves coming out on it. And then at the main top it has these right here. Now let me tell you what this plant can do. This is one awesome plant. The root, the tuber, it is little nuts, okay? And you can grind them nuts and make flour out of it. Now remember, this plant is called a superfood, and I'll tell you why. Now the tubers are edible, of course. They're nut-like, and they're kind of wrinkly. They're called earth almonds because they kind of taste like an almond. They have a chewy texture and a nutty flavor. They can be eaten raw or cooked. And now let me get to why it's called a superfood. This plant helps manage blood sugar. I've been wanting to try it on my daddy, but he's kind of skeptic. Look at that mosquito. I hate them things. Part of nature, oh. Anyway, ain't that a beauty in the natural world, nature? It helps manage blood sugar levels. They're very high in fiber, amino acids, magnesium, phosphorus, vitamin C and E. It's great for your if you have high blood pressure. You can add it to stews. Now I'm talking about the nuts. You can add the nuts to stews, soups. You could beat it into a flour after it dries. Well, a lot of people roast it if they were going to make flour out of it, the nuts. And they beat it up and make flour and make fritters and bread out of it. But it is excellent. Believe me, I've tried it. It's very good. You can boil and just eat it. I mean, just like you do boiled eggs. Just put it in water, boil them, and eat them. You can candy them. Take them raw, dip them down in chocolate or dip them down in whatever you want. I mean, candy it. I mean, it's very good, very good. Good for constipation because it's high in fiber. It's food for the brain. Remember, a superfood for your brain. Improves your digestion, strengthens the immune system. Now, that's what you need when it comes to this COVID virus. Remember that. Chafa. So it grows everywhere. You can make milk out of it. You can add the nuts. You can boil them or just put them in water and let them soak. And then strain them out. And it has a milky white water left over from it. You can drink it and it is very good. Especially if you add like ginger or cinnamon, stuff like that to it. It's called Chafa milk. It's very good for you. They're antioxidant, has healing and repairing properties. It's really good on the skin. You can make a lotion out of it, and it's very good for the skin. Helps reduce aging. Think about that, people. You out here that wants to stay looking young, right here's the plant for you. So y'all, keep in mind now, Chafa is a superfood, survival food. Very good for you. High in vitamin C and E. And it's an alright, beautiful plant. Look at it, people. God, I love nature. I love everything about nature. Listen, God would not wouldn't have, when he created this world, he wouldn't have put this plant here for us. He wouldn't. Everything's got a purpose. Everything. Read your Bible. Everything on earth has a reason and a purpose. And this plant's purpose has many. Improves the memory, too. It's a good brain food. But, don't we have an amazing God? Yes, we do. And, when he created all these things out here in nature, he created it for us to use. Okay? Use for food, for medicines. I mean, God's amazing. Wouldn't you agree? Alright, now, y'all. Ciao for now. Appalachian Granny signing off. Chafa. Superfood. Now, I think, with my hammer, I think I'm going to dig this up and show you all what the tubers look like. Can't be too deep, I don't think. Going off. I'm trying to dig it up, because I want to show y'all. Dang it. They're wrinkly and small. They're very good for you. I need a digger. This hammer will only go so far. There's another one. They're real small, about the size of a chickpea. But just remember, Chafa, y'all. Superfood, brain food, high in vitamin A and E, an alright, awesome plant. You can add it to your soups and stews. When you're out in the wild, you can beat it, dry it out, and beat it into a flour, and make your bread out of it. It's an amazing plant. Alright, bye guys.